If you teach in a large building, you probably have colleagues that teach the same subjects and or grades as you do. When I taught grade 8 at Lister B. Pearson, I had to team up with the grade 7 and the grade 6 teacher because there was no other grade 8 teacher in the building. I often wished there was somebody else in the building that I could share ideas with or resources and have that same kind of camaraderie. Skype for Business helps us with some of that. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that Skype is running. You can see I have my window here. I know it's running, but if I didn't have this window open, I would click down here by my clock and I would be looking for the little Skype icon there. So I would click that and it would bring it up. So now I know that it's running. If I don't see it there, then what I have to do is search for it. So if I just click down in here and just type the word Skype, what I will see is Skype for Business, but I also see Skype. On a Windows 8 machine, that would look something like this. And this is not what I'm looking for. I need Skype for Business, not regular Skype. They're two different programs. So you want to launch Skype for Business. So do that. And then it will launch the screen that looks like this. That's your main Skype window. Then you pick the person you'd like to interact with. So I'm just going to click up here. I'm going to type Dirksen, for example. So if I wanted to interact with Dave, I would just double click him at that point. And then the second window opens. Now, if I wanted to type, I could just click in here and start typing and press send or press enter, and that will send a message to Dave in text form. But if I wanted to add more people, I could come up here and click this, and then I could type in more people. So if I wanted anybody, I just type there, I get their names, and then I can add more people. Then I can click the participants here, and it will show me who's in, and I have some icons over here that tell me. So this one is if they're participating in the chat. This is if they have a microphone and if it's working. Here's if they're using their video, and here's if they're sharing their desktop with me. So if I wanted to do any of those things, I would click here. Now notice this one's white, which showing that I'm already using the texting. If I hover over the camera, I can start my camera. Or if I click the phone, I can actually do audio and chat. And this is how I would actually share my desktop with somebody else so that anybody that's part of this meeting would also be able to see my desktop. Now, if I do start that conversation on the other side, by your clock, they will get something that pops up like this that shows you that somebody else is starting a conversation with you. If you just click that, it will open a conversation window like this, and if you ignore it, it'll all go away. When people are sharing their video, you'll see the picture of everybody that is sharing their video, and you'll see a big picture in the middle of the person that is currently speaking. You can also share your desktop by clicking this button and share. So when you share your desktop, everybody that's in the meeting can see your desktop. So this is really handy if you want to share assessments or have feedback from other people. And in the meantime, you can still all chat and use video in the background. So make sure you read the blog a little lower, and you'll see some things that didn't make the video in an effort to keep the video short. Skype for Business can be a powerful tool that allows us to get together without having to travel, but still allows us to see facial expressions, share with others, and you still kind of get that personal feel. So if you're lacking that collaboration in your practice, give it a try. Thanks. See you next week.